Now, the search is on for 3 people who police say at a Savannah rapper, a member of his entourage. It happened in Los Angeles, and cameras captured the aftermath.
4 men got out and started.
It was very rapid. There was no stop.
Word is spreading on social media that the 26-year-old man pronounced is a well-known Chicago rapper.
This man, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight.
On November 6, 2020, Chicago rapper King Von was tragically killed following a street altercation with Rondo outside an Atlanta club. Known for his reputation in the streets, Von often claimed to have multiple bodies. After his passing, court evidence suggests that Lil Durk may have sought revenge, allegedly targeting Rondo's close friend, Lil Pab, on August 19, 2022, exactly 651 days later. However, Lil Pab wasn't the only one who lost his life during that time. While still mourning King Von, Durk suffered another heartbreaking loss when his brother Dante Banks, known as D-Thang, was killed on June 6, 2021, at just 32 years old. The violence reportedly escalated again on January 27, 2022, with the murder of Stefan Mack. According to newly unsealed court documents, Durk is being linked to Mack's killing, which is believed to have been in retaliation for D-Thang's death. Although he hasn't been officially charged, his name appeared in recently unsealed legal documents ahead of his detention hearing. While the court didn't have enough to charge him at the time, the evidence presented painted Durk in a suspicious light. One key piece of evidence.
What? Somebody always said slap con. Somebody always said slap con.
However, this was only the beginning, as Lil Durk's name would later surface in connection with the death of OTF Jam's baby mother. According to federal reports, authorities believe Durk allegedly paid to have 2 individuals targeted. First, Stefan Mack, who was reportedly responsible for the death of Durk's brother, D-Thang, and second, OTF Jam's baby mother. She tragically passed away after Durk discovered that OTF Jam had been cooperating with authorities and wearing a wire. Investigators believe Jam holds the key to linking Durk to all 3 crimes. It was during an Instagram...
I ain't gonna lie, my whole frame changed. I ain't gonna lie, feeling like back in the day. Oh, oh, dang. Like, you said, oh, he took out.
Check on your man, how you got
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Hey, when I was growing up, I
What happened to Dan Architect?
what happened to dad?
School's ass out now.
All that whooping on the net, it got your man. Let's go.
OTF Jam is the same man whom Lil Durk gifted $50,000 to during this Instagram live session.
What's his name, bro?
Study crying, huh?
He steady crying. Feed him.
Look, bro. Big mama be tripping, bro. See that?
Feed
For my
him.
baby. That's really how y'all hold y'all babies, ain't it? I gotta hold my money like this. It's too much. Crazy though. No sitting up there doing all this. Sneak this and the internet games and all this. Up some money, do something. Like, we winning, bro. I can do it. Whatever it is I want to go out and do it. Do what I want, do what I want. Y'all can do that, bro.
Bro got out what?
You know that
How many you did off?
the years I did it now?
Yeah, that's your latest bit. 12?
12.
That boy popped out 12 years. Man, so much money.
The feds are relying on OTF Jam to build a case strong enough to potentially put Lil Durk in prison for life. Shortly after, in the courtroom, it was announced that over 230 GB of digital evidence, including audio and video recordings, surveillance, footage, and 20,000 pages of reports, is currently being processed for discovery. All of this evidence is said to be linked to Lil Durk and other OTF members. DJ Academics later revealed that much of the investigation reportedly
2020 Von dies. 2021 his brother dies. 2022 the niggas who his brother, they get clapped. And to Von, at least a cousin of theirs get clapped. 2023, he drops an album, I'm almost healed. You ever think about that, Chad? It's like poetic. 2020, Von. 2021, his brother. 2022, get back for both those situations. 2023, I'm almost healed. Crazy.
Not only do the court files detail the crimes Lil Durk allegedly orchestrated over the last 651 days, but his own albums seem to tell the story as well. However, there was one person Durk reportedly wanted revenge against the most: Quando Rondo. When 5 OTF members attempted to target Quando Rondo, they missed their main objective but ended up taking the life of Lil Pab instead. After months of investigation, authorities finally announced that 5 Chicago gang members with ties to Durk's OTF were accused of being hired to take out Quando Rondo in Los Angeles as retaliation for King Von's death. These suspects now face life sentences, as the indictment alleges that flights, rental cars, and other expenses were all paid for using credit cards linked to OTF. The original plan was to eliminate Quando Rondo, seeking revenge for King Von's tragic passing. But instead, only Lil Pab was caught in the crossfire. Once news of the investigation broke, another shocking announcement followed.
And I believe, and I'm hoping this isn't true. This is one of the times I want to be wrong, because this is my man. Okay? We believe that co-conspirator 1 seems to be aiming at somebody who's a boss within the OTF organization that could call that could put money up and also promise music opportunities. It appears that it's aiming at someone who would be Durk, or could be Durk's brother who passed. It's looking like it could be Durk. When I read it at first,
In the kitchen.
I'm in the kitchen. That's what he did.
The first clear sign that the incident was directly linked to OTF came from a report revealing mugshots of 3 of the 5 Chicago suspects allegedly involved in seeking revenge for King Von against Quando Rondo's best friend, Lil Pab. The suspects, DD, Voney, and Boogie,
Solitary.
Hey, man.
Let's go over there. Boss, you good? My boy.
They got real in here, man, because he just steps in. The money man steps in.
However, it was the physical evidence of the crime that truly sent chills down people's spines. The media did Lil Durk no favors, and things took a dramatic turn once he was arrested. Brick Baby went live, reacting to an old interview where he had openly stated that Durk was responsible for Lil Pab's death. His comments made it appear as though he was the one who drew all
real victim. Now that demonic force was a dark force. It was a dark energy. I think we now finally get to put that fire out. I don't think we'll hear drill music ever again. I don't think drill rappers would ever be celebrated ever again. Down goes the drill. So this is a victory for law-abiding Americans who like hip-hop music but don't like
the feds, clearly focused on Lil Durk in connection to Lil Pab's death, began investigating a song titled Wonderful Wayne in Jackie Boy, which went viral due to its controversial lyrics. The track gained attention when Lil Durk rapped, "WPS, look on the news and see your son." He's screaming,
just said, 5 Chicago gang members with ties to Lil Durk, OTF, accused of being hired to alive Quando Rondo in the LA incidents where Lil Pab was unalive. Suspects faced the penalty if convicted.
But was this an attempted hit?
Well,
Or
they can't say that no more.
Then they put you.
What?
Like, you died.
You can't say that no more.
Oh, because of FBG Cash? Oh, who?
Federal charges in California.
Nah, because Lil Pab.
So this is about the...
Oh! What's that?
But I'm just saying, they just say you can't say that no more.
The next set of lyrics in the song seemed to reference none other than Brick Baby. Lil Durk rapped, Told me they got an Addy, go. Got the location, go. Which caught attention when Brick Baby made an announcement that he would have dropped. Quando.
Why is that? Then it's people like, you lined up somebody from your hood. Like, listen, I didn't. But at the end of the day, what's wrong with giving my friend the address? Oh, look, this is my boy. He lost his boy. Who did it could be real. I'm 9 times out of 10. Had he had to ask me, I probably would have been. If he even asked anybody, if this is even true. But 9 times out of 10, like I said, can I leak a bar? Sure. I said if he make the call right now, I'd accept it. Right.
For over a year after Lil Pab's tragic passing, no one knew who was responsible or what the motive was. However, with all the evidence pointing to Lil Durk, Quando Rondo began to suspect that Durk might be behind it. Eventually, he sat down for an interview with Lil Tim, the man responsible for King Von's death. In a strange twist, both Quando Rondo and Lil Tim gave separate interviews on the same day, delivering nearly identical messages. Many viewed this as a bizarre coincidence, while others speculated it was a way for the feds to avoid targeting Quando Rondo and Lil Tim if they were to seek revenge. The message they both conveyed seemed to advocate for peace. Lil Tim started by expressing,
"No, like shit, I was just protecting my little brother."
When you did finally find out that it was King Von, how'd you feel?
I was like, damn, if Brian did that stupid shit last night, he still would have been alive. That's how I was. But I was like, yeah, I ain't know no the type person I am. Like, I'm a humble person. I ain't know no disrespect to like his mama saying shit like that, because I could easily get on that type of stuff and be clout chasing type. Like, I ain't on that type. I'm a humble person, but it's like they ain't never popped that shit off. That would have never happened like that.
This then led to Quando Rondo giving a separate interview, which was also released on the same day, where he echoed the exact same sentiment. He expressed that he wished the situation had been handled differently and acknowledged that Lil Durk has a family and many responsibilities, suggesting
whoever on my side, they got kids and the mama that 100% know them. And at the end of the day, bro, all this book that we talking about is stupid. That could have been handled a totally different way. It could have been handled to the point where a song and $3-4 million could have came out or whatever. Like, it could have got handled in a legit way, in a music way.
As all of this evidence went viral online, Charleston White reacted by sharing his thoughts, calling it a victory for the community. He encouraged people to leave their comments below, asking for their opinion.